Hello, Mat Jamir. I'm Yasa HornbillTV. Jakari June 5 din the Tourism and Higher Education Minister Temjin Imna along pras and Boto Government College laga nutun academic building inaugurate kudishe. Kundu Central Scheme Pradhan Mantri Charter Siksha Abhiyan laga under de Pana lagasi. Ito laga scheme do Nagaland Sokar pra Central Logone Miligina Higher Education Institution do Bal Kuribule Nimide Miligina Kam Kurishe. Along pra special guest kurigina Kota Korea Homoy Higher Education Directorate or Engineering Wing Kange College laga facilities te bal transformation ania karne kushi junashe iniga hoigina minister pra younger generation kange agi aigina nutun approaches to adopt kuribule encourage kushi aro ZGC de science stream aro sociology department bi ani bole plan kuriya sikogina janai dishi
Invoking the blessings of Almighty God and thanking Him for blessing us with facilities, I unveil this plan. Nothing happens in one go. Nothing happens as we say. It is a commitment, a resolution, a resilient practice which has to be adopted in the system to see transformation. I've been to Futsuro, Phek, I've been speaking the same thing. We don't need reformation. We need transformation. Higher education infrastructure, by the blessings of Almighty God, leadership of Dr. Nefurio, our Honorable Chief Minister. I'm not just saying his name for the sake of saying. He has allowed me, as the minister in charge, to aspire and dream and work well with my team of the directorate, the officers and the government to assert the right things. Now comes to another part. My dear students, higher education has to transform in you also, not reform. The way we look at education in higher education has to change, has to transform. We should no more be working and studying like the early 1990s and 2000. I know very well, most of us are from middle class and lower middle class farmers' background. I mean to say, including me. If your passion of getting knowledge is not strong in your heart, then just studying your books and getting your degree will not solve the problem of human resource development in the state of Nagaland. Today's times, I want our principal and our faculty to know. You yourself have to be progressive so that our students can learn to be progressive. The idea of education doesn't end by your degree of graduation and post-graduation. The idea of education ends in your death. First of all, Uku Dr. Vendang, I want to request you also, take the students and show them around Nagaland first. Bahar excursion jabulila kotha no koribi. First of all, know your people. Zenoboto so close to Phek, Futsuro. Go for a trip to Phek. Come for a trip to Mogokchong, Mangulamba, to my area. Huh? We Nagas, we need to expose ourselves to each other. Not just the propaganda stories that we hear. Huh? Konya kanto ini ka Korea sekali tole kati bulai bukule pom kan ekdom ready hoye thake. in propaganda. Social media, the all of dikhi jai. Let me not go to politics, otherwise all will say I'm BJP soul. Let me not say that. But anything and everything cannot move us. We have to be knowledgeable people. Take some time for research and development. And education has to be based on research and development. Give the students the privilege to think over issues and agendas. I think our teachers are capable enough to teach our students to have that thought process. And the idea of discourse and discussion is for human beings. I heard nowadays in Nagaland, animals also discourse and discuss about us, about Nagas. But the idea that God has given us is for humans who have conflict in thoughts, differences in aptitude and attitude, should sit down, discuss and discourse, and come on a common ground to build prosperity for our people. If prosperity is not inculcated in one's thought process, if literacy and education as an educated person is not inculcated into oneself, we cannot impart that to others. And Nagaland is God's most loved state. A state where all of us, even by name, are followers of the living God. And yet, why are we not able to receive indeed the prosperity of it? Because we do not want to inculcate transformation in our lives. Education in its all sense is very important for our Naga people, for all of us, so that we can transform the lives of the future of Nagaland.
It is said, education is the foundation for the strengthening and development of a society. And it is on this basis the Governor of India, Minister of Education, and the Department of Higher Education, Governor of Nagaland, were working towards that end. The Rusa PM Usha scheme was initiated by the Governor of India, Minister of Education, during 2013-14. And our state also onboarded during that period. About a decade back or so, we have all seen the decline of the quality of education in the government colleges. They were unable to compete with the private colleges in many ways. So, keeping that in mind, the Governor of India, Minister of Education, they had initiated this PM Usha Rusa scheme. I am not saying development was not initiated in the past, but here I want to specifically mention our special guest, our Honorable Minister of Higher Education and Tourism, that since he took over charge of the department, we have been advancing in leaps and bounds. As you can see now, there are heavy rush for enrollment in government colleges compared to the past. And for this, we should give thanks to the Lord as well as our Honorable Minister for his grand initiative. He leads from the front, and we as a department, we seek his guidance, we seek his leadership, and together we are able to achieve great goals. And as the State Project Director, Rusa PM Usha, I'm also very proud to mention that last year, the Ministry of Education, they had approved only 6 new model colleges throughout the country. And out of that 6, though our state is a small state, we managed to get 4. That is in Siminu, Newland, Shamator, and Noklak. And that's a grand achievement. When major states are vying for such a privilege, our Honorable Minister was sincere enough to care for the people. Because, as we say, without education and without strengthening of the colleges, a people.
World Environment Day laga occasion day aji jane botolibi organization ala kala khan program organize krishe SBA ke Nito Mounde Green Club jane botopra District Forest Department logo de miligina plantation drive jaishe idu homoy ranger ikali and kinimi pra kushi kitai kan saplings kan daligina nachari de kindu saplings kan nurture korea de focus kre Forest Department pra bosti organizations are office sop de sapling bag kuri dia kushe SBA ke Nito Mount laga Executive Secretary Reverend Kokato ke Chopi pra kushi ke to South Center laga vision do Year of Plantation and Development ase itu ni militai kan center aro bosti bishi de gas lagai dia janashe adi jane boto town Sumi Baptist Church Youth Ministry kan bi town de cleanliness drive jaishe it is schools town councils kolidi manu or organization kan bi part lushe
nhưng nó sẽ bị kinh kịch mọi cái mình sẽ về cái tới tôi chụp mà sẽ kịch vào ngon nào có tôi sẽ này bởi vì có tôi chụp hệ kia nhưng cái phong nó đi chân cái phong nó azam lên nhưng nó cũng chỉ cái cái thế này thì sẽ tới bỏ lỡ cho nó nhưng bây giờ cái này ta là khai gì thế nào bởi vì có sai kiểu này ta tôi chụp mà sẽ kịch ngon nào có tôi sẽ cái cái lại như tôi bảo cho nó nhưng khi bởi sai kiểu nhưng Green Club có nó nông sản xuất cái khăn na nhưng school có là chạy đi district gì vậy district cái chẳng là cũng rất là chạy đi bu còn là cái bộ sẽ chạy cái là forest department gì vậy nó saplings có nhưng là cũng chỉ visit school hazard tuition cái java bu xem cái cái bộ cái bộ sẽ là đi sikim tiki bớt mình chạy thì mất là đi còn nông này cái bộ sẽ là good boss cái ông nó baka nhưng cái xem là như azam le rong na activation masakele tipo tutu bes wonke bi ise khone shere hitla ne na shikin tiki bes new year se na ba olam la kha ken kum tsi la ni
like the kumlam la chi kyu chulai chi ni ku shala chi ni mo she na le ge bu akum he ba shis na yu yo ko nam le ki ke SBK Center Hippo Year, MP Hippo Year, Year of Plantation and Development. In the new Kimchike. The Roman New Year as Bokto Moshaba. I have no Bokto Moshaba. And a Taki as Kona Gugono, I like La Hatibo Kinni, grafting Shibeban with both Sibepana and Puno, Shanyuktani, get any more Jale Halana, Shanyuktani. When you want to make a no department and a very Green Club Commission, Alukum Sishi, Irikyoye, Newland Pehipolo, Year of Plantation and the Year of Development. I can see Bakiola, I can look to Musulani, and a Hamubo as Bojilito, Musolani, and a Shanokutanke, Hippo Kukumra, no Shari Kulpini, Pinu no Rona Kirishini, no the Q Shas Singular. New Year Hippo Puhinju Tapinju, the bone new locums, and a shaka regularly, forest la, therefore regularly new whatZnaboto to Sataka, as Boshopa Julo, new the Q can go, Msape Shikim Tavagilla, the ball pasle dagening, I tested some like you more, Harry dagening no. Kapu sapuni wadat po to train JPN therefore lana and ministers lana chivake tawarin sharing with Pakapakish Tani 要你能够这卡不你也开不了，然后这个不跟拉了别快死那就了，嘛就修边呢不下也。
Yes. Конечно, мне. Ja.
Acho? Het is weer geloof.
NABARD laga District Development Manager Office Monday aji Saturday DC when ye Konyak pra inaugurate kurishi. DC pra to humoy Mon District e potential bishi thagya koi gina government schemes or program khan bal pa chula bole lagya kushi. NABARD Regional or Head Office ke thanks janai gina DC pra kushi ke to office pra NABARD or district stakeholders khan laga majude coordination bhal kurubo or development kam khan bhal pra implement kurubo. NABARD laga Deputy General Manager OP Monglang pra kushi ke bank to rural livelihood infrastructure development or credit flow pahal kuribole committed ase agire NABARD Mon naga district development manager Abigail Rai pra bank opor jankari dishi aru ala khan bi kota kurishi. Nagaland de poultry laga demand bishi thagile bi bishi bag bahar pa hi ani thagese. Ido opor Nagaland University pra state laga production pal kuribule nimide poultry farmers or entrepreneurs kuribule mon thagya kange training dishe kuri tai kange June 1 pra shuru kuigina past in modern poultry production laga tarika khan hekaishe. Ido training do NU Mitsipima School of Agricultural Sciences laga farmers cell pra organize krishe. Valedictory program de Associate Professor of Farmers Cell laga in charge Dr. Mary N. Odio pra kushike to training pra farmers youth or aspiring entrepreneurs can get tayar kurubu poultry production de scientific knowledge or practical skills de. NU Mitsibima campus laga Pro VC Professor Deepak Sinha pra kushike Nagaland de mongso laga demand bishi thagilebi bahar pra hi bishiyane iniga training pra local production pal kurubo aro livestock sector de self sufficiency ani bokushe. Livestock production and management laga head Professor Catherine Rutsa Prabi Kota Kurishi.
Bishi bal daise na wana 5 days la daise to mon bishi bak tu pila ba kina mohan traditional way of farming guna thake as libi that is not very profitable libi ido ni scientific methods can use korina farming gusho do idhan learn gusho that we will have more profits in our business also. Aro khali training do yedehi hikina khatam ho jan hoina aro mohani ni moi personally modo layer de bishi interesting lagi daise and then I came for the layer only dusra sok to hikaise daga mi bi layer de bishi hikina se moi ko interest daise de moi bishi la consume na na so do ini layer farming do startup go so in order to start my layer farming I need to have a scientific knowledge for which idea hinai to train go do bishi benefit hoje or extra knowledge learn go
It has been a very interesting and educational training that we had. It was for 5 days and we really enjoyed. We have learned the scientific way of farming. Otherwise, most of the farmers, we only rely on the traditional and the primitive way of farming. But to really boost the economy and to really earn profit from what we are doing, it is very, very important to do the farming in a scientific way. And we have learned all the nitty-gritties and every single detail of scientific farming in these 5 days. And we are really thankful to the farmer cell of SAS, the new Metsipima campus, and also to the LPM department for teaching us every detail of the farming. Please keep on conducting this kind of trainings, and also to the farmer is let us all try to practice what we have learned and not only rely on the primitive way of farming.
5 days hands-on training on poultry production technology, which we have just concluded. So the objective was to give an opportunity to our people, especially to the rural youths, the farmers, and even to the urban youths also, because poultry is such.
Hornbill TV.